Hey, good morning. Pajama Gramma here with today's chronic painkillers prescription. Just a little tip to help you with your journey with chronic illness or chronic pain, whatever it is for you. Today's prescription is creativity. And I actually was reminded of this. I'm cleaning up and moving out of my current location, my current house. I'm getting a new house and moving on to something new and different and better for me. And I had forgotten about this, but I have thousands of books. I'm kind of an avid reader and avid book person. And this book, A Kick in the Seat of the Pants, reminded me of creativity and being creative. And I have always been attracted to and drawn to creative things. I love creativity. I love finding different, unique solutions to things. And I especially like it when somebody tells me something's impossible, because I'll never believe that. There is nothing that is impossible. There is always a way. There is always a better, faster, easier way. This is why I love being a quality manager and a process engineer. There's always a different, better, faster, easier way to do absolutely anything on the planet, in the universe. If you believe in the universe versus the planet. So I am all about creativity. And today's prescription is creativity. And I remembered, and I actually was reviewing yesterday, that in the book, A Kick in the Seat of the Pants, and it's by Roger von Eck. I'm not sure that's how you pronounce his name, but that's how I'm pronouncing it. And he talks about how each of us in the things that we're doing need to be an explorer, an artist, a judge, and a warrior. And with our chronic pain journey, we need to be each of those things as well. We need to be an explorer. We need to be creative about finding out and exploring and figuring out what works for us. We need to be on an adventure and always on the lookout for the next thing, the next tip, the next technique, the next strategy, the next procedure, the next new development that will help us to kill our chronic pain and live the life we deserve. We need to be an artist. When we find out about those things, we need to artistically apply those things to our lives and figure out what works for us and what doesn't. Because what works for me isn't necessarily going to work for you. What works for your aunt or your cousin or your grandma isn't necessarily going to work for you, because we're all different. We're all unique, special human beings. And we're put together similarly, but differently and uniquely. And that's why we have to be the artists in deciding and testing different colors and different strategies and different things that work for us. We need to be the judge. We need to actually decide whether something works for us or not. We need to look at the results and determine if something's going to move us in the direction we want to go or is moving us backwards. Is something going to reduce my chronic pain and I want to follow that and do that because it's working for me? Or do I want to stop doing that immediately because it's making me feel worse? And the last thing we need to do is we need to be a warrior. We need to be all in with doing what works for us, doing what's in our own best interest to kill our chronic pain and live the life we deserve. We can't just... That's the people I get to spend my awesome day with. We can't just think that we can try something once and that's going to work for us. We have to know, decide what works for us, and then we have to go for it with everything in our being to create the life that we want. So that is it for today. Be creative. Look for creative solutions. Be open to what's possible for you and go after it with a vengeance. That's it. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon with another painkiller. Apparently, I talked in the middle of that and resumed the call. But anyway, go out, make it an awesome day. Be creative. Look for what works for you. And I will see you again soon with another chronic painkillers prescription. Bye.